Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you. It is a really nice dark lip with a very kind of winged liner with simple eyeshadows. I hope you enjoyed today's look. I'm just about to head to work, so you guys have a good day, and hopefully I'll have a good day at work as well, and I will check back in my next video. Bye!
So here I'm just mixing my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W7 Beige and my Rimmel Match Perfection 200 Soft Beige Foundation, and then I'm contouring with the darker 200 Soft Beige Rimmel Match Perfection contour just on the sides of my nose, my cheeks, and then just the temples and also on my chin. And this is just kind of creating more of a darker to the lighter shadowing effect to give it that nice contouring effect. And I also find it's a lot easier using liquids and then putting a powder on top. It lasts all day, and then with, like, let's say contouring powder, I use that to set it in at a later date. And then here I'm using my LA Pro Conceal Concealer. This is a very thick formula. You just have to be really careful. It is definitely a HD, and I have it in the colour Creamy Beige GC973, and I like to apply it just in a triangle and then I blend it out. This just kind of creates a, what's the best way, like a gradient of intensity for the under eye, so it's slowly kind of like it gets darker as it gets to my darker under eyes, and then it loosens out so that you have this really nice highlighting effect under your eyes. And then I like to just set that in with the Maybelline powder. This is the loose transparent powder in light 01. If I apply this, I find it lasts all day long, so it's definitely a great little tool to have when you're applying your makeup. And always remember to set all your liquids in with a powder. And then I was just using the NYC Skin Smooth bronzer. Now I'm using my MAC Soft and Gentle bronzing palette, and then I'm applying this over the eyelid as the base shade, which is just a really lovely bronzy kind of with little glitters in it. I really like the colour. I think it's kind of really a brightening effect more than anything. And then this is the Bobbi Brown Champagne Quartz eyeshadow. I like to apply this just into the inner corner of the eye. It is a very sparkly colour, so just be really careful when you're applying it. And then using a little bit of tape just to get that definite line, so I'm going to darken it up with some really dark brown eyeshadows. And then when you take it off, you're not having to go with a makeup wipe to get that straight line and everything like that. And then I'm also applying some liquid liner here. This is my Hypnose, oh no, sorry, incorrect. This is my Hyper Glossy Black Eyeliner. It's by Eye Studio Liquid Liner Maybelline. I like this. I think I've mentioned it. I feel like I'm just a broken record on this eyeliner. It's really easy to use, so definitely give it a go if you're after an inexpensive eyeliner. And yeah, I find it doesn't dry out, unlike some of my other eyeliners. And yeah, so then the next step is eyebrows. So the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in light 01. I find this to be one of my most used eyebrow kits. I have, let's say, the CUICU, and I also have the Essence and Maybelline brow pencils. I just find this kit really easy because you have your dry and your wet formula. So the gel is more to position any flyaway hairs, and then the powder to fill in any kind of spots. And then removing the tape, and it gives you that perfect winged liner. This is perfect if you're not too good at winged liner and you want a slightly simple solution to be able to get that effect, or the really straight line, because I know I definitely cannot do it by a freehand. Next I'm using my Rimmel Wake Me Up mascara. It's in the colour black. I just find, I just dropped it. I find this mascara to work really effective. It just creates really long lashes, and it's readily available. So yeah, and then using my 10 Coastal Scents blush palette, favourite palette, because there's just a variety of colours. It's really inexpensive. It's a lot better than buying individual blushes, especially if you're travelling, but just be really careful because sometimes the blushes can fall apart. And then I'm just using my Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb lipstick in this clip, and that's the final look. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this makeup look. It is super simple.